on this little cream blush. I didn't think they had any. It's the Winky Lux Cheeky Rose Blush. It's in the shape of a rose. How cute is that? So I'm totally going to buy this one. Their packaging gets an A+. All right, so the retinol looked a little bit sketch. It obviously had been open. I'm gonna try out this. This is the quadruple hyaluronic acid serum, and we will see how it compares to the CeraVe that I just picked up. When I look at the ingredients list of this lip gloss, what really sticks out to me is that it's oil-based and it has a ton of natural ingredients in it, but none of the ingredients that I don't like to put on my skin, and that would be the pro-drying, pro-aging alcohols, as well as the perfumes and fragrances. There it goes. Woo. So I have to say that I really like the Pixi products, and their skincare is actually quite nice. It doesn't have the bad ingredients in it, and this particular rose ceramide cream is my favorite. I had one of these. I used the entire thing up, so I'm going to grab another one right now. And they also have these cheek enhancers. So these are On the Glow blushes, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Ruby. They also have some different lip colors, and I want to pick one of these up as well. Target has a full Dr. Teal's lineup here. Oh my gosh, this makes me want to cry, because in Dubai I really feel like I never quite get what I want. Unfortunately, my mom's bathtub isn't exactly in working order, so I can't use this right now. And I do also want to mention that they have jumped on the clean beauty trend. So you can see they have this whole section of clean beauty. They have Burt's Bees, some other brands I've never really heard of. Yes2, I guess is the brand name. And they have some supplements, lots of supplements. I see Vital Proteins down there. So I bet you anything within a few months they're gonna change this clean to sustainable, because I think everything is really moving towards sustainable beauty. But look at these great flavors for the lip balms. Ugh, I'm such a Burt's Bees lip balm girl. I think I'm gonna have to pick up the watermelon. Ooh, and they also have mango. I'll be getting that too. Ooh, and they also have vanilla bean. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. We also have this brand Winky Lux, and they have a very jazzy looking display. I am going to grab this lipstick right here. It's called the Winky Lux Creamy Dreamies lipstick, and it's in the shade Smoothie. And you can see they do have quite a few different shades. I just always go for pinks, and I wasn't necessarily planning on only going for lipsticks, but it just seems like there's a lot of good options here right now. I'm not seeing any cream blushes. Cream blushes have been my jam lately this year. Oh, Cheeky Rose Blush. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is interesting. Back in my early 20s, Bliss was a series of chain of spas, and I always felt like their products were super high end. When I had something from Bliss, I was so excited, and I really did my best to get the most out of the product. And just looking here, they have a ton of different skincare. This is a vitamin C and tripeptide collagen protecting serum. Looks, oh, fragrance. So for me, I just don't use anything with fragrance. That's just a no. So if a skincare brand is using something like fragrance in their products, I tend to just stay away. There's also this Versed. I've always wanted to try this brand out. Let's see, what do they have that we could take a look at? Oh, and look what we have here. It's Naturium. This is Susan Yara's line. I did not realize that this is in Target. I'm really excited. So what are we gonna try? You know what? I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna get this Retinol Complex Serum. Oh gosh, it looks like it's been open. Let's take a look. I am a huge Aquaphor person, so I'm going to get this healing ointment. So they also have these lip colors that you can see. Unfortunately, I wish that this was better organized. This doesn't look that good, and I'm at a nice Target, but it is what it is. So when I'm looking at these, this color right here, this ruby, is just really sticking out at me. So I'm gonna pick this one up and let's see how it goes. They do also have a Velvet Cocoa liquid liner, and I've been wanting a brown liquid liner for quite some time, so I'm gonna pick this one up too. And I got Jack next to me. He's getting a little bit.
Makeup.
Jack, put your mask over your nose, otherwise it doesn't
Okay, is that
count.
good?
Now look at this. This is called Plum Beauty, and it looks like these are different tools. This one reminds me of the Skin Gem. I recently reviewed that one on Cosmopolitan. And we have some Soap and Glory, which we just did a Soap and Glory event with Cosmopolitan magazine as well. So you can see a lot of the brands that we beauty editors like are here in the Target, or here in Target, I should say, not the Target. So moving on, and I feel a little bit under the gun right now because I know my kids want to get going. When it comes to cleansers, I really like CeraVe. Their hydrating facial cleanser is amazingly good. It's for normal to dry skin, and the ingredients in it are absolutely fantastic. This to me it rivals Dermalogica. So I'm going to pick one of these up. And they also have this hydrating hyaluronic acid serum. Now what's kind of funny about this? Well, it says it comes with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B5, which is also known as niacinamide. And the ingredients in this look fantastic. I haven't actually tried this before, so I'm going to pick it up. So here I am in the, let me pull down my mask here, in the first makeup aisle. And usually when it comes to drugstore or Target makeup, I like to stick to the Estee Lauder brands. I find that they perform the best, but there are some more niche brands that you can find here at Target. And right here, this is one of them. This is Beauty Bakery Bite Size. So I'm assuming that this is, her name is Cashmere, she's the founder, and she has a vegan friendly, smaller line of her Beauty Bakery cosmetics products, which I know get amazing reviews. I did take a look at the blush, but it's talc based, and I don't like to put talc on my skin just because I find that it looks very powdery and it can look a bit chalky on me, but the shades are quite beautiful. And here we have the lip bar. Now I did feature the lip bar in Cosmo, and here it is in person. And this is a Black owned beauty brand, and I'm loving these shades. Now this is also a vegan skincare brand, and I am going to pick up one of the lip glosses. The ingredients in them are really good, and I am loving this color, Girl Boss. So we have a lot of choices with the cosmetics, and typically I like to stick with brands that are by Estee Lauder. I find that they usually are some of the most high-end, and they perform really well for more drugstore Target makeup. But I do want to take a look at this Beauty Bakery because I know this brand is amazing, and they have incredible products, vegan friendly as you can see, and they are all bakery themed, which is so cute. We do have this brand in very small pieces and amounts in the UAE. So it's cool to see it here in Target, and it does look like a lot of it might be sold out, but this blush right here is catching my eye. Let's see if I can get it in light. Now this blush is talc based, so this to me will come off a little bit powdery. So there is also this brand Mented, and I really love the ingredients in this lip gloss. I'm such a lip gloss girl. This is called Pink About Me, that's the shade, and like I said, the ingredients in here are are amazing. There's none of those nasty bad ones. They do also have some lip butters and some different pressed pigments. And let's just take a look at these lip butters. No, these lip butters unfortunately contain fragrance, so I will not be using them. And some lip oils. These look pretty good. I'm gonna pick these up as well. And it feels kind of funny to rub my finger over the rose. All right, let's see. I have my little mirror right here. This is something that is definitely not a drugstore price. This is by Terry, but I love it. And so I do have some blush on, but you know what? We'll just roll with it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on top. Okay, I think it's cute. It has a little bit of color. Let me put some on my arm just to show it. Oh, okay, I accidentally just smudged it. Ooh, but it's gonna give just a very light color, but it's actually really pretty. This is pretty. I am digging it. So, okay, not too bad. I mean, the packaging is cute. Is it necessary? No. Would I prefer it in like maybe some sort of tube? Yes, but it is what it is. This would actually be a great gift too for a teenager. And now I've put some cream on top of face powder, so of course it's not quite sticking the way I wanted it to, but I have to say I do like it. So moving on, we have this blush by Pixi, and I really wanted to try these. This is called the On The Go blush. Once again, this has, okay, interesting, this has a witch hazel in it. So witch hazel is one of those ingredients I'm not too crazy about. We'll use it this time and see how it goes. Let me first put it on my arm. It reminds me almost of a popsicle. It's cute. I bet they put witch hazel in it just to give it a bit of a, kind of to have it stick to the skin, a little bit of a mattifying effect. So I'm just gonna kind of do a little flick, I guess you'd say, using a different finger, not the same one that I had with the Winky Luxe blush. But you know what? This is pretty. Ooh. It's a lot. There's a lot of color pigment. There's a lot of pigmentation going on here, but you could have a lot of fun actually with this blush. The texture of it feels like a cream, and you can really, actually, I'm just playing with it, but you can blend it quite well into your arm. And I think it's not too bad. I'd have to play with it a little bit more to get it to really to work it into my skin, and I definitely would not put it on top of face powder like I just did. The witch hazel is a little bit, I question that, but at the same time, I find when those types of ingredients, for example, witch hazel, are in a product like this, I think it's more for just a mattifying, almost a preservative-like effect than actually a skincare benefit. I don't think it would really affect the skin. So I now have more lipsticks than I know what to do with. So I'm just going to do, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We'll figure it out. So first off, I bought some Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees. You can't find these in Dubai. I got watermelon, mango, and vanilla bean. And probably by the end of the summer, I will have used all of these bad boys up. I just love, love, love Burt's Bees. I've been using this forever. This was one of the first makeup brands that I would kind of get into, but I remember when it was just a small little brand that you would get something that was by the counter of a small independent business. That was how I first got kind of into this brand, especially a lot when we would travel to Vermont. So nice, feels great. Oh, I love the watermelon, is especially nice. Feels very watermelon-y, if you know what I mean. That's a fabulous buy. Now I did get this Pixi, I did open this one. I was too
I had to try it out. And I did see when I opened it and I looked at the ingredients, it contains fragrance, which is really annoying to me because I hate using fragrance on my skin. But the color is okay. It's a bit patchy. You can see it right here. And this is gonna be, it doesn't really have much color payoff. To me, this is something I would wear when I'm going to the gym or an exercise class, and it's going to make my lips feel like they have something on them. I hate it when my lips feel dry, but at the same time, it's not like I'm walking around with a bold red lip. It's like a faint berry. So if you're looking for something like that, I say check it out. At the same time, it has the fragrance, in it, so it's not something that I would necessarily highly recommend by any means. Our last Pixi product was this Lash Line Ink, and I bought this because it came in the shade Velvet Cocoa, and I wanted to have an eyeliner that was brown. Oh, this is a very light brown. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like this at all. I don't recommend getting this. It's like too light brown. It would look silly on the eyes. Skip. All right, so we have a few things left, and the first one is this Mented Pink About Me lip gloss, and I got it because I thought it looked super cute and I'd never heard of this brand before. Oh, it has a vanilla, and this is super sheer. This is something I would recommend using on your lips if you're going to do a darker eye look, especially if you're going out at night and you're doing maybe like a silver cat eye or, you know, something kind of smoky. Use a lip gloss like this. Or if you want just a little something on your lips during the daytime, it's cute. It's very sheer, but it feels great on the lips. It actually feels very nice. It's very comfortable. I like this product. This is Mented. So we have a few other lip products. This is Color Story Lip Dew. These are lip oils infused with shea butter. And let's take a look and see what this is all about. And let's take a look at the ingredients as well. Oh, I did look at the ingredients before I bought this, and these ones were fine. There's nothing kind of sketchy about them. Let's check it out. There's two colors. One is like a bubblegum pink, and the other one is a raspberry. I'm just gonna put these on my hand. Okay, I like that color. That's nice. That's something I could definitely see myself wearing. And let's see this one. This one looks very cool toned. Okay, this one's gonna end up being completely sheer on the lips. This is just like a very light pink. This reminds me of something I would have used when I was 12. But the raspberry one looks pretty good. So I'm gonna try it on. And I have this little paper towel. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't realize my eye makeup was messed up. So let's see. I like it, but I would recommend only applying this with a mirror in front of you because it's a lip oil. And I think sometimes, I don't know if you've ever had this issue, but the pigment can get a little bit concentrated in some areas and not others. So you have to really use that doe foot applicator wand and move it all around. But it's cute and it's thick. It feels great on my lips. I really like this. I'll definitely use this one. Two left. I've used the Lip Bar before, and I think I actually featured them once in Cosmo. I think I'll keep this one on my lips, but let's see. This is a pretty shade. What is this called? Sorry, I just threw the box in here, and I know the ingredients in this are fantastic. I remember going through this before. There's a lot of just natural extracts and oils in here, and the color is, okay, there isn't a color. Oh, it's called Girl Boss. Sorry, it's only one sticker right here. It's not on the packaging. So on the hand, oh, this is really pretty. And once again, I love, love, love the ingredients in this one. Can you see that? That is like a mauve-y color, and these do feel quite soft on the lips as well. And the last one is this color Smoothie. This is a Winky Luxe lipstick, and the packaging is hilarious. It kind of looks like a pill. I don't know if this is supposed to be one of those alternative brands, but the color, let's see. Oh yeah, it's just a nice cool tone pink. It kind of reminds me of NARS Roman Holiday. I'll just try it on quickly right now for you. All right. Oh, it's pretty. It's nice. Maybe I'll put that lip bar over it. Let's just try to put the lip bar lip gloss over it. It's a very cool tone pink. And it feels a little bit sheer on the lips. Like, it's not a thick lipstick. It just feels quite light. And that would honestly drive me crazy. So I would want to put something over it. So this looks actually kind of perfect. I like that. There we go. Well, that is my Target haul. And I have to say, I'm really happy with almost everything I got except that Pixie liner, but maybe that would suit some people, just not me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I always love going to Target. It's so fun just to look at all the stuff. I always walk out with so many things I didn't even know existed, and then I saw it and had to have it. Anyways, I want to share with you now something very special. I actually just interviewed Hyram. Hyram is one of the top, if not the top, skincare YouTuber. And I interviewed him for Cosmopolitan Middle East magazine. Check it out right here.